Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the mechanism of action of group 1 hormones. Group 1 hormones, for example, glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, sex steroids, calcitriol, then T3, T4, retinoic acid. These group 1 hormones are lipophilic in nature. So they can easily cross the plasma membrane. And the receptors of group 1 hormones, these group 1 hormones receptors, these are located in the cytosol or in the nucleus. And these receptors are known as intracellular receptors. Intracellular receptors. So the receptors of glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, sex steroids and calcitriol, these are present in the cytosol, and receptors of T3, T4, retinoic acid, these are present in the nucleus. So these glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, sex steroids and calcitriol, these are steroids, chemically steroids, and are derivatives of cholesterol. This mechanism of action of these steroid hormones is to modulate gene expression in the target cell. So coming to the mechanism of action, as these are lipophilic, they can easily cross the plasma membrane. So in the cytoplasm, this is a cytoplasm. So in the cytoplasm, these group 1 hormones will attach to the receptor, and they form a hormone receptor complex. This is hormone, this is receptor, and this will form hormone receptor complex. Each receptor has specific region, binding region for hormone and another binding region for DNA. Each receptor has binding sites for hormone and DNA. And this receptor cannot bind to DNA alone. Before binding to the hormones, these receptors are attached with heat shock proteins. And this binding of heat shock protein, this is heat shock protein, and binding of hormones to the receptor causes liberation of these heat shock proteins. So the binding of these hormones to the receptor causes conformational changes in the receptor, and this is known as receptor activation. Receptor activation. So binding of hormones to the receptor causes conformational changes in the receptor, and this is known as receptor activation. So after the formation of hormone receptor complex, this hormone receptor complex moves to the nucleus. After entering into the nucleus, this hormone receptor complex will bind with specific region in the DNA. This specific region is known as hormone responsive element. This is the hormone responsive element, HRE. So this hormone receptor complex will enter into the nucleus. After entering into the nucleus, hormone receptor complex will bind with specific regions in the DNA. This specific region is known as hormone responsive element. Once the hormone receptor complex binds to the hormone responsive element, it leads to activation of gene which codes for a particular protein. So once this complex binds to hormone responsive element, it leads to the activation of a gene which codes for a particular protein. If this is the gene, it will lead to the activation of the gene which codes for a particular protein. So the activation of the gene leads to the formation of mRNA by transcription. So by transcription, mRNA is formed. Then this mRNA gets translated by ribosomes in the cytoplasm. This mRNA in the cytoplasm, by translation, it will form protein. By translation, it will form protein, and this protein will show the biochemical effects. And these receptors, these are released for reuse. So that is the mechanism of action of group 1 hormones. So these for group 1 hormones, these receptors are present in the nucleus or in the cytoplasm. For glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, sex steroids and calcitriol, these receptors are present in the cytoplasm, and for T3, T4 and retinoic acid, receptor is present in the nucleus. And this mechanism is known as mobile receptor mechanism. Mobile receptor mechanism, because these receptors are known as mobile receptors. This mobile receptor means these intracellular receptors can be floating in the cytoplasm or inside the nucleus. So these receptors are known as mobile receptors, and the mechanism is known as mobile receptor mechanism, because these intracellular receptors can float in the cytoplasm or in the nucleus. So this is the mechanism of action of group 1 hormones. This is today's topic. Thank you for watching.